All right, now the first step is to identify the proper quality of the chords. Now, quality of a chord means basically, is it a major chord, is it a minor chord, a dominant chord? You know, it's basically, all right, it's a C what, and that what is the quality. What is that quality? So it's a C major 7 chord, C minor 7 chord, okay? The chord symbol identifies what the quality of the chord is. Remember, there's two parts, all right? There's the root of the chord, and then there's the symbol part, or the quality part, okay? You can think of them the same. So here, obviously, C minor 7, F minor 7. Now, if we start to think in terms of our diatonic 7th chords, all right? And remember, once again, that's my 1 minor, 2 minor 7, flat 3 major 7, 4 minor 7, 5 minor 7, I'm sorry, 5 7, flat 6 major 7, flat 7 7, 1 minor. Okay. If I start taking a look at these, if I apply these diatonic 7th chords to this progression, I can kind of see if it links and it fits with a minor chord progression. So 1 minor, yeah, that's fine. 4 minor, yeah, that's fine. It's a B. Okay, this is a little bit funky, but we're going to skip over that for right now until we get to step 3, all right? But let's just kind of think about it like, that's kind of interesting. That's different. And then we have this D question mark chord. All right, now if we look at this question mark chord, what would this D chord normally be? It would normally be what? D minor 7 flat 5. Now if we look at the chord that he's playing, what is he doing? He has the flatted 5th over here, the 7th, the root, but this note up top is kind of funky, isn't it? Basically what's happening is you have a D minor 7 flat 5 chord without the 3rd in there. Now the reason that this is so important to understand this is that the chord progression that he sent me was D, parentheses, left hand, this note, right hand, these notes, end parentheses. That's the whole chord symbol right there. So by not knowing that it's a D minor 7 flat 5, he ended up having to write out every note of the chord. Right? So by understanding more about theory and knowing that, oh, hey, wait, this is a 2 minor 7 flat 5 chord, he could have easily written in D minor 7 flat 5, add 11, which means add that note. So he could do this, play the F up there as well. Now, the other thing is you could also just do a D minor 7 flat 5 chord, or, you know, mix it up, or, you know, do these different voicings, keeping the 3rd in there still. Right? Now the reason that he might be playing that G up top is because da 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 da, you know, it might be in the melody, whereas da da da, you know, that note might conflict with that note, right? So there might be a particular reason why he's playing that particular note, all right? But anyway, you'll see what I did is I wrote in this D minor 7 flat 5, okay? You see that what I can do is I can play the, all right, D minor, write it as D minor 7 flat 5 like that, and I can also throw in that 3rd down there as well. Okay? So you see that it's the same chord, but I'm just adding in the 3rd. Listen to the difference. So. Okay. Now listen to it again. You hear that 3rd adds more definition to that chord. Once again, you know, we're just thinking about this theoretically, right? It might be the kind of thing where, you know, adding in more definition isn't good for the particular situation. However, understanding that, hey, it's probably a minor 7 flat 5 chord is good because now it gives you the choice to either add it in or say, yeah, I'm going to leave it out because I like it a little bit more ambiguous. It's better to have that choice knowing that, hey, I could put that 3rd in there or I can leave it out, rather than not knowing exactly what type of chord it is and not knowing what type of 3rd to put in there, all right? So you're better to know that chord symbol and the quality of the chord. I can also do that. I can also do that, just play the 3rd on top. So. right, so now when we come back in step 2, what we're going to talk about is the harmonic rhythm of the chords. So I'll see you in a minute.